Welcome to This Explainer. Okay, get ready, because today we have an absolute blockbuster story for you. We're talking about a medical breakthrough so massive, it literally feels like something straight out of a sci-fi movie. But it is 100% real. We're looking at a brand new medicine that is completely shaking the very foundations of health and science. Now, in every great movie trailer, you've got your villains, right? And in the real world of human health, our villains are incredibly tough. Millions of us fight them every single day. We're talking about severe obesity. We're talking about type 2 diabetes. And of course, the dreaded weight loss plateau. You know, that deeply frustrating moment when your body just flat out refuses to lose any more fat, no matter how hard you try. It can really feel like a losing battle. But what if one medicine could change everything? What if one simple treatment could defeat all these villains at exactly the same time? Okay, let's dive into this. Enter the new hero of our story. Retatrutide. This is an investigational drug created by the scientists over at Eli Lilly. In the medical world, they're actually calling it a triple threat champion. Why? Well, because it attacks the problem in 3 totally different ways at the exact same time. It's not just some minor upgrade to older medicines. No, it is a completely new way to fight. Let's break down exactly how this hero works. Just think of Retatrutide as having 3 unique superpowers. Step 1 is the GLP-1 superpower. This goes straight to your brain and just stops hunger. It essentially tells your body, hey, we're full. Step 2 is the GIP superpower. This one boosts your insulin, which safely controls your blood sugar. But Step 3 is where the real magic happens. Glucagon. This is the new secret weapon that actually burns fat. Put them all together and they create the perfect team right inside your body. Let's understand that third superpower just a little bit better, because it's fascinating. It uses a process called thermogenesis. Now, simply put, thermogenesis just means burning calories to make heat. The glucagon in Retatrutide literally turns your body into an internal furnace. Normally, when you eat less, your body panics. It slows down your metabolism to save energy, and that is exactly why you hit that stubborn weight loss plateau. But this medicine forces your body to just keep burning fat day and night. It ignores the plateau completely.
Part 1. The Epic Battles, Triumph and Transcend.
30.3%. In the 104-week Triumph-1 trial, people who took the highest dose lost an average of 30.3% of their body weight. Guys, that's an average loss of 85 pounds. To put that into perspective, in the medical world, losing 30% of your body weight is basically a magic number. Until right now, you could really only reach that number by going through major bariatric surgery. But Retatrutide did it with just a simple weekly injection. Now, what's really interesting about this slide is this showdown. Let's compare our new hero to the older heroes of weight loss. First up, we have semaglutide, which gives you about a 15% weight loss. Then tirzepatide, which steps it up to about 22.5%. But then we have Retatrutide. It delivers a massive 28.3% weight loss at just 80 weeks. It is completely shattering the old records. And here is an epic fact that literally left doctors speechless. 45.3%. Nearly half of the people taking the highest 12-milligram dose of Retatrutide lost 30% or more of their total body weight. Let me just repeat that so it sinks in. Nearly half the people achieved surgery-level weight loss. We have never seen this level of power in a simple weekly injection before. It's completely changing what doctors believe is even possible. Part 2. Defeating diabetes and disease. A true blockbuster hero doesn't just win one fight, right? Severe weight brings a whole host of other dangerous enemies with it. But as the extra weight vanished during the trials, so did the other health problems. Let's look at these victories. First, it dramatically lowers blood sugar for people with type 2 diabetes. Their HbA1c levels dropped by about 2%. Second, it works like a powerful cleaner for the liver, clearing out 86% of dangerous liver fat, which stops a major liver disease right in its tracks. And third? Well, by removing all that extra weight, it took a ton of pressure off the joints. 1 in 8 people became completely, 100% free of knee pain. For a lot of folks, that means they might never need knee replacement surgery.
Part 3. The Hero's Weaknesses.
But, every movie has a twist, and every hero has their flaws. As your explainer today, it's my job to give you the completely neutral, impartial facts. The intense power of this triple hormone action does come with some real side effects that patients and doctors have to watch carefully. First up, stomach issues. Things like nausea and vomiting are very common.
The good news here is that these usually happen early on while the body's adjusting, and then they generally fade away. Second, a faster resting heart rate. Remember that internal fat-burning furnace we talked about? Because it's working overtime, the heart beats just a little bit faster. Doctors will definitely need to monitor this. And third, strange skin sensations. Let's learn a new medical word together, dysesthesia. This is that strange skin sensation. It basically means a weird tingling, burning, or overly sensitive feeling on your skin. Up to 20.9% of people on the highest dose felt this. Patients describe it as feeling kind of like a mild sunburn, even when their skin looks totally normal. Scientists believe this happens because the drug's powerful signals are actually stimulating the nerves. Thankfully, it's usually mild and goes away on its own. Part 4. The grand finale. What happens next? We've seen the incredible powers. We've seen the flaws. Let's move to the timeline and see how this builds out in the real world. We got the amazing Phase 3 trial results back in May 2026. Right now, the company is gathering all of that data. The next big step is late 2026 or early 2027, when Eli Lilly will officially apply to the FDA for approval. If the safety and results hold up to their strict testing, we are expecting the final FDA approval by late 2027. So it's a long journey, but the finish line is absolutely in sight. So, we end our story today with a massive, thought-provoking question. Is metabolic surgery a thing of the past? If a simple weekly injection can give patients the exact same results as a major, life-changing operation, the world of medicine will literally never be the same again. We are watching the future arrive right before our eyes. Thank you so much for joining me for this explainer. Keep learning, keep asking questions, and we'll see you next time.